Hello everyone. Welcome to today's session on Introduction to Food Science. We will explore three interesting topics: food in relation to health, food groups, and the food pyramid. I am Assistant Professor Suhail Bhendwade from the Department of BVOC Food Processing Technology, Professor Sambhajirao Kadam College, Deur, Satara. Before we start, think for a moment, what did you eat today, and how do you think it affected your health? Here's what we'll cover today. First, how food is related to health. Next, the 5 major food groups. And finally, the food pyramid, which shows how much of each food group we should eat daily. By the end, you'll be able to look at your plate and know whether it's balanced or not. Food in relation to health. Our health depends directly on the food we eat. A balanced diet has the right amounts of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. For example, no vitamin C means scurvy, and no iron means anemia. But food is not just nutrients, it also contains nutraceuticals, natural compounds that prevent diseases like diabetes and cancer. So let me ask you, when you choose a snack, do you think about taste only, or also about its effect on your health? Food in relation to health table. This table shows some nutrient deficiencies, their symptoms, and food sources. For example, calcium deficiency leads to weak bones, but milk and leafy vegetables prevent it. Isn't it amazing that the right food can work like natural medicine? Food groups. Foods are divided into groups based on the nutrients they provide. The main groups are cereals and pulses, milk and milk products, fruits and vegetables, protein foods, and fats and oils. Question for you: if you eat only pizza and soft drinks every day, are you covering all groups? No. That's why we need variety for energy, growth, and disease prevention. Cereals and pulses. Cereals like rice, wheat, and maize give us energy through carbohydrates. Pulses like lentils, chickpeas, and kidney beans are rich in proteins and minerals. Think of a simple Indian meal: rice and dal. Rice gives energy, dal gives protein. Together, they make a complete meal. So, what do you prefer more, rice with dal or chapati with pulses? Milk and milk products. Milk and its products like curd, paneer, and cheese are power-packed with calcium and proteins. They make our bones strong, repair muscles, and even support nerve function. Do you remember your parents telling you, drink your milk, it will make you strong? Science proves they were right. Fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are loaded with vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. They keep our immunity strong, digestion smooth, and protect us from chronic diseases. Ever heard the saying, eat the rainbow? It means include colorful fruits and veggies like spinach, carrots, papaya, and guava every day. So, what color was on your plate at lunch today? Protein foods, animal and plant sources. Proteins are the body's building blocks. Animal sources like eggs, chicken, and fish provide complete proteins. Plant sources like soybeans, pulses, nuts, and seeds also contribute, but work best in combination. Proteins build muscles, repair tissues, and even make hormones and enzymes. So next time after exercise, remember your body needs protein to recover. Fats and oils. Fats and oils are concentrated energy sources. They help absorb vitamins like A, D, E, and K and protect our organs. But too much fat, especially fried and oily food, can cause obesity and heart disease. So here's a quick question. How many times a week do you eat fried food? Maybe it's time to cut down a little. Food Pyramid Introduction. The food pyramid is a simple guide for healthy eating. It shows which foods to eat more and which to eat less. The goal is balance, moderation, and variety. Think of it like a roadmap. It helps prevent deficiencies, keeps weight under control, and lowers the risk of lifestyle diseases. Structure of the food pyramid. The pyramid has a broad base and a narrow top. The base, foods to eat more often. The top, foods to eat sparingly. Question: where do you think chocolate and chips belong? Right, at the top, eat less of them. Level 1 Base Layer. At the base are grains, cereals, rice, bread, and pasta. They provide energy through carbohydrates and fiber for digestion. Recommendation: 6 to 11 servings daily. That's why our meals often start with rice or chapati. They give us the fuel to work and study. Level 2 Second Layer. The next layer has fruits and vegetables. Recommendation: 3 to 5 servings of vegetables and 2 to 4 servings of fruits daily. They give us vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber. Want glowing skin and good immunity? Then don't forget your fruits and veggies. Level 3 Third Layer. The third layer includes dairy products, eggs, meat, fish, legumes, and nuts. They supply proteins, calcium, and iron for strong muscles and bones. Recommendation: 2 to 3 servings of dairy and 2 to 3 servings of protein foods daily. So, a glass of milk in the morning and dal at night makes a healthy routine. Level 4 Top Layer. Finally, at the top, we have fats, oils, and sugars. They should be eaten sparingly, in very small amounts. Yes, they give energy, but too much leads to obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. So enjoy sweets and fried foods occasionally, not every day. Thank you. This concludes our session on food and health, food groups, and the food pyramid. Remember, your plate is your medicine. Eat a variety, in the right proportion, and you'll stay healthy and active. So, what changes will you make in your diet starting today? Thank you for listening.